I do not treat people for ADD or ADHD. I do not treat kids for ear infections. I do not treat people with sciatic pain. I do not treat people with headaches. It's a differentiation I want to make sure everybody understands. I access the nervous system via the spine to allow it to function the way it's supposed to. When you give it the greatest opportunity to do what it should, and it's not disturbed, you're going to see the fullest potential of that individual. It's not so much as a speaker once said, and I've thought about this long and hard. You know, it was presented to him. I cannot do anything with what is wrong with you. What I can do is work with what is right in you. In other words, we want to turn on the light as to the darkness that's going on within. You know, we were chiropractic philosophy and the principles based on is that we have an intelligence about us that allowed us to go from 2 cells to develop into what you're seeing on this wonderful video today. That intelligence that created myself, you, anyone else you see in your family, does not go away the minute you're born. It exists with us forever. That intelligence has to speak to us. And that intelligence is spoken through, that force developed through the nervous system out to the rest of the body. Therefore, that is always right. The intelligence is always correct. The question is, what have we done to interfere with it and not allow it to work like it should? When we interfere with it in our lifestyle, we get self-luxated. Because we don't think right, we don't eat right, we don't move the way we should. The end result being is you're never going to be up to 100%. We have to remember that health is a process. It is not an event. An event done. It's an ongoing process. It's always moving. You know, I never believe in the word maintenance. I mean, maintain what? You know, we're about always trying to create greater and greater in health year in and year out. We want to move in that direction. There's always things we can work on, improve on. We have a continuum we exist on with health. 10, you're alive and just going crazy. We'll call it an elite triathlete, decathlete. Or 0, you're dead. And we exist everywhere in between. Which direction are you moving? Closer to 0, closer to 10, but we're always moving, one direction or the other. Our society, unfortunately, is going towards 0. Look around. If it weren't, we would not be seeing the statistics we see in a crisis we're having with healthcare these days. We want to be driving towards 10. We always want to be moving in that direction. Does it mean you'll get to a 10? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Some of the greatest pleasures I've had in 16 years is watch people go from a 2 to a 4 and see what they experienced in the last 6, 7, 8 years of life. Compare what they lost. We always want to be moving in that direction and striving.